I noticed the time, so I'm gonna play this to distract my mind, give me something to do, and yeah. So we're gonna play this to just distract my mind, and yeah, keep living, I suppose. Thought that you're still on. Right. So, what I do with little faggots, mate, that try and pick on me behind my back like I actually give a shit, mate. Honestly, I could have broke your arm, mate, and shoved it up your arse. Telling you that now, mate. The difference is with you, mate, you probably want to play along the floor for a fucking bit. I ain't gonna do that, mate. Right. Not my fault. There's a reason why I prefer to be alone, because none of you understand me. You just all fucking judge me. How's that my problem? How's that my fault? It's yours. Nobody cares about it. Alright, anyway, we're gonna continue. I just got a lot of shit running in my head. Depression, fucking... At the minute, in my head, my missus is literally laid in a grandma's fucking, well, in her bedroom at a grandma's house with a placenta hanging out of a fanny. That's what I'm going through right now. But does anyone care what I'm going? No, you don't, bro. No, you don't listen. You don't do anything, do you, bro? Right now, I am literally holding my fucking son's placenta in my fucking missus's fanny, and I thought it was his head.
Poor man must have his hands full tending to so many wounded. I'll pack up everything I can spare and send it off to him immediately.
I'll wait for a fucking midwife and an ambulance to come and help. I swear to God, mate, I'm gonna walk into somewhere, mate, and I'm gonna fucking smash the living shit out of people, bro.
The Downs is my home, but Sanctuary is dangerous these days, and my parents, my poor old parents, are getting on in age. Who will protect their home? I would go check on them, but the roads are perilous. Perhaps you could go to my father, Phelan, and see if they need me.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well, that's where my mind is. But I'm playing this game apparently, and you all think I'm fucking fine because you're too fucking stupid and you don't even realise how fucking far an intelligent mindset can actually go. You don't even have any intelligence, mate. You sat there still thinking about what you're fucking eating, mate, instead of getting it done. I really think I'm scared of anyone, mate. I'm surprised what I've been through as a fucking kid, mate. I won't believe my fucking family, mate. They're just trying to make their life seem better. Do I look like I'm trying to make my life seem better? Right, because I really am, mate. I'm probably doing a really wrong fucking impression about it, aren't I? Can I do that? Alright, I'm gonna go back up here and do that. So we're just doing side missions at the minute. Well, we're going to finish these side missions up that we've got. Anyway. I'm going to try and distract my mindset from where it actually is. I'd love to say that I'm the first person to go through it, but even my Uncle Jamie went through it, bless him. Love you, Uncle Jamie.
Ah, you spoke to Connie. Can't believe he even remembers he has a family. I had to throw the loafer out of the house months ago because he refused to work. Didn't hear a peep from him till now. He's better off in Kedigar. And we are, too.
One thing I can say about me, mate, at least I don't have fake friends, because I don't actually have any.
By the light, I miss Eldheim. We slept in a proper barracks. Here,
Since I have
we
people that
shared
come
with the
and go when it
livestock.
favours them. I mean, that's what it feels like. It's probably not that, but that's what it feels like.
Oh, goodness. You found one of them. Mistress Brega's works. I thought them lost during the attack. She was quite the scholar, you know. Thank you, kind wanderer. Little remains of her legacy. But these will surely countenance the good this family has contributed to Scosglen.
So, I mean, I hope everyone's having a good day or morning or something like that, man. I'm just alive, mate. That's what I've got. I'm alive. Dog's dying. I'm on my own, mate, as always.
Out of energy. Need more energy.
Sorry about the first bit of intro. It eats me up. It really does. And I've been living it for so long. Oh, I'm never going to stop and come down. Oh, that's the thing. The only way out of this curse is to die. And it ain't the death that scares me. It's the fact that I might have to continue living the same fucking bullshit. That's what scares me. I use this as therapy, and I get by because when I talk to people, I get angry. That's not sorting through stuff. That's just getting angry. It's not learning to control. It's not learning to regulate emotions. Really that.
Energy.
So I'm a bit depressed, so this stream's going to be a bit morbid because it's fucking everything's hitting me really badly today. Mainly because I've not been able to put all my medication.
I don't have enough energy.
The dog needs the funding more.
I need more time.
And I have nothing to numb the pain. If I don't do something, I'll do something else. It's gonna kill a lot of people. Trust me, I can find my way and live pretty easy. I don't hide my address, mate, so don't worry about that.
I need more energy.
Smiling. Told him no. Shut the door on his face.
Thank you. There are many lessons, prayers, and seeds of wisdom that have been passed down from Fiacla Ger himself contained within. Life is an endless lesson. There is so much left to learn.
So yeah, I'm just trying to survive another night. Luckily, when I get to 6 o'clock, I get myself to the morgue, and then I go back home. I try and comfort my ex, and then I wake up. I lose my child in the morning. It was here. And the last bit of my family that I got that I had was my dog, and he's pretty much on his way out, bless him. I'm honestly thinking about joining him.
I hear the wolves. Always circling, clawing, gnawing at me to join them. I'm still me, for now. But I need help to stay that way. A group of those cathedral knights came through a while back, off to fight the evil in Sarat's lair. One of them had an amulet. The wolves were silent around it. Knights never came back. Perhaps you could find that amulet for me? I can't see them, but I hear their howls. Those who follow them vanish into the wilds. That druid lad, Artair, wants to help. I can't trust druids. No, they left us. Need someone else.
I'm low on energy. I need more energy. I need more time.
And we're going to clear some of the, what's it, the, try and make the missions a little bit more easy, because I noticed with the missions that they're taking a hell of a lot more damage than what we previously did.
I'm not ready yet. I'm out of energy. Energy. It is done. I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, no, bro, I'm lying, mate. I thought I'd have been dead a long time ago by now, man. Oh, I'm so
I don't have enough energy.
Too fucking good.
I need more time.
We actually tried living with depression when the mind wants to die but the body won't die. Yeah, you know what's depression. Oh no, you're too happy and everything. You're all da. Have you ever watched Chester? Have you ever watched Robbie Williams? What, are you telling me these people ain't fucking depressed? One of the most enjoyable people I have ever fucking watched in my life, mate. Yeah? And you're telling me that these motherfuckers want depressed? Nah, Robbie Williams, alright, mate. Well, the genie from Aladdin anyway, not the black one, the white one. He was more better, not because he's white, just he was a better actor than the other one. Yeah? And then you listen to Chester's music. Yeah? And you try and tell me you won't depress me, you fucking idiots.
Well, you don't disappoint. Unlike those wardstones, Damn things didn't even last a fortnight. We'll see if mounting this bastard's head works better. Here's your gold as promised.
So we do have side missions, so we are gonna just be like clearing this crap up. I feel like shit. I just like absolute fucking shit. Why didn't you just take me, God? Why did you have to leave me alive? How many nights I've fucking begged. Just want a market. Just give me a second. I need to try and compose myself. But I am starting to change my life.
I'm out of energy.
I'm gonna go the medical. See if I can move a bit more forward.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, I've sort of... So...
In memory of Bishop Elderly and Hans, someone must remember us. We were ousted from Braestick. We took hostages and retreated to a cave in the hills. But it's all gone wrong. The prisoners spoke their heathen tongue and invoked the savage spirits of the wood. All was chaos. We were swarmed.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Folk too. They died first, tied down. The knights soon after. I'm ashamed to say I hid. Tell our story. Let it be known we died in sacrifice to the light.
Like another thing. I like doing exercise and stuff like that. I think people think I'm doing it because I think I'm fucking... I'm not off, but I don't like it. I don't need to fight, I'm not going to fight, I've no choice to do this. I'm going to fight. And I've struggled to a lot bigger than you ain't shit. That's the thing. Just fucking leave me be. Simple as.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
We're all a bunch of backstabbing little twats that fucking dob each other in anyway, so. Don't sort your behaviours out. Stop fucking picking on me because you have no respect to do effective How the hell have I got floating? Yeah.
You saved my life.
Why I see it, mate? I hope you all go through what I go through. You know, when you go through what I go through, I have to shed mercy. I hope you get pregnant. I hope you get and then when you're there, mate, I'm going to sit there and do the same to you, mate. Exactly as you all did to me. The worst bit, I was never in a position sometimes. Like, due to the people that I have to interact with, I don't care, man. You don't care about what you don't have no motherfucking remorse or whatsoever. Anything.
Out of energy.
Yeah, all you do is sit still and fucking drink it. But yet, when I do it, I'm the wrong. I'm not doing the same behaviour as I've seen everybody else do in the future. From the past and everything. And when I watch the gaming, you'll see that thing. It's not too right.
Bless you.
When he went with him. And my Uncle Jamie turned to alcohol really badly. And I know he did because he used to fucking borrow money off my mum all the time, like pretty much to be able to afford his alcohol. He pretty much does the same as what I did. Or what I do. Borrow the money, as soon as I get paid, pay it straight back. That's hard sometimes. If you're planning the worst bit about it is after where England condemned exercise food and pass through. I told him, do not pass through.
I need more energy.
Not like the rest of them. The reason why is because it's not me dealing with it. And trust me, God sheds mercy. I won't. And if he's willing to put someone through the exact same experience for trying to pass judgment upon me, I thought I was bad, but no, this motherfucker's sick and twisted. And I get the whole point of eye for an eye. You want to pass this man, you want to pass judgment upon this man that went through a fucking life trauma, life-changing experience. Never mind the disorders he's got, never mind the fucking age he was, never mind that it was his first child. See, my ex had a child. She had a reason to continue going. And I pushed her and drive her towards that. I went straight back into work after a couple of times, as soon as Jess actually sorted herself out. She didn't. I couldn't deal with it. I also had to say, we have to deal with it because of every what she just went. Well, what we went through. The difference is, as she was going through that whole experience, I was sat there watching it and doing the best I could to try and aid what I was going through. I don't know what shitty little YouTubers make for no fucking reason. No reason to yeah. Weirdly, it feels weird to say I hope that people that have passed judgment on me, I pray that you go through the exact same experience of what I went through. Just to see what it's like to be in my shoes. And I like to see how big you can. And I'm going to ridicule you, pick on you, and I ain't going to do it behind your back like you look. So I'm going to do it directly to your face. You understand? Because I'm not really someone that likes to talk behind someone's back. Kind of why I like to leave paper trails when, you know, talking about someone. You know what I mean? Because I kind of want you to know. But because I can't directly do it to your face, I'm not going to say no names. I'm just going to subliminally message it to you. And the problem is even if I did speak to you, mate, you would literally go round trying to get as many people to go against me on my own. And what, I'm supposed to be intimidated by that? Am I really supposed to be intimidated by that? I'm supposed to be intimidated that you need to gang together to go up against one person. What a bunch of insecure little twats you all really are. Yeah? So who's the real joke in the situation? Because it ain't me.
My bags are full.
And anyway, like I say, mate, I hope you're not planning to have kids because God's going to condemn you and you're going to go through a placenta abruption exactly like I went through. So, crack on. Try. Tempt fate. Not my problem. But like I say, when you go through that experience, I'm going to ridicule you straight to your face. Yeah? But the difference is, between me and you, you're probably going to have support to help you get through that. I had nobody. I had a lifeless missus that I had to take care of. And I had to try and will her to live because of her first child. Never mind that my poor ex-boss molested my child. Which once again, when we got together, when we was children, right, I was the one dealing with that. I was the one trying to help her through it. Unfortunately, because of what happened, it destroyed her. She just basically was a young little slag really. And even the monk told me and all what the therapist said this happened. Her mum told me this when I was 14. This is what the therapist said. Yeah? I tried my best. There's only so much I can do with one person when they're trying to walk in the opposite direction. Yeah? How am I supposed to help someone trying to walk in the opposite direction? You haven't been through anything I've been through. Anything. And if you have, I truly feel sorry for you. I'm sorry that you've had a hard life. With hand on my heart. Because it hurts. And I know what it feels like. And until you know what it feels like, you have no fucking right to speak!
My bags are full.
You want to see the side that I buried a long time ago with me? Don't worry, it might be out soon, and I might just turn up. Trust me, I'll be bringing some.
It's so cold.
There was someone that literally will tell you straight to your fucking face that I will slap you in the face. Yeah? Start shit, but I had no problem in finishing. Fucking hell, mate, I used to stand up against my stepdad when I was a 6-year-old. I used to stand up against my dad. I used to basically fucking do the same as my fucking stepdad, but I identified it as discipline. A lot of times I actually needed that discipline, I'm not gonna lie. Half of you can't even do what I do. What I literally... I put no effort into the majority of the things that I do. Like, it's kind of like majority of the time I ain't gonna lie. I'm jealous because I'm better than you at pool. We aren't even trying. We aren't even trying. And I literally don't try. Because every time I have tried, well, my contact again, I lost myself. And everything in my life always shit anytime I've tried. So I stopped trying. I stopped putting effort. Now I don't even put effort into games anymore because I physically can't. And also, like, a lot of games are just fucking fake. Like, it's towards dopamine. I don't trust my The only ever help that I've had in my life is to be left on my own. That's it. Fuck, my mum didn't even fucking speak to me until her fucking boyfriend died. Hell, I had to make up with my mum after she kicked me and my unborn child out of her house. Yeah? I didn't really care about my ex anymore, so, yeah. She don't need to be told. But you know, obviously the unborn child you're going to gather with there. Right. And I ain't gonna lie, I think if I were at my mum's with a bit of cross, we'd probably just get more chance to but I wouldn't want to put it in my head. That's just me overthinking situations and analysing and being aware that my mum had British Red Foundation cross. I had paediatric first aid. My mum was a lot more knowledgeable than me. And, you know, she's a woman that stays there. Little old me, mate, I just watched stupid one born every minute, but didn't teach me fuck all about labour. Maybe because it were a bunch of ugly bitches getting family about. And I didn't really watch it. Oh yeah, spot. I also kind of wish I did pay attention to it, but I know it's even if I had no distraction, I would not want to pay attention.
We got separated. My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own.
No. I also really think it could be a potential trick. Obviously you're saying that my channel is not allowed out by breaking the
My bags are full.
I challenge you. I mean, hell, I shouldn't even be at 500 subscribers. I challenge the system. Everything I've predicted on my channel has pretty much come true. Everything I have predicted on my channel pretty much. You tell me where I get this information. Because I don't know where I get it from. I mean, personally, I just think I'm insane. Like, you know, I prefer the divine. So listen, I'm not insane. I already played the game and talk to myself and make it feel like I'm not as crazy as I actually am. I got one. You got the bullshit. Shit, you just die. I mean, I can tell you why you have talent. That's why you have to play the same game over and over and over again. You've got no talent. You're not good at games. You don't know how to adapt to games, so you stick to the same one, so you've got familiarity. These are autistic traits. You tell me I haven't learned how to identify them when somebody autism, ADHD, trauma that I go through. It's made me feel sad. Well, I ain't slept for 2 days. Reason why is because I've not managed to get the times right where I can sleep before 3 o'clock. I don't waste my time. I know I'm just going to go to bed, lay there, be locked inside my head, and I'm not going to sleep. It's going to get worse and worse. Whereas if I'm out there doing something, distracted. Gives me a bit of a peace of mind. A
I'm carrying too much.
Right, nothing like fantastic, but, you know, a minute I carry like 10. Anything's really a win at this rate, mate. Right. I just go to the doctors and go, oh, please give me drugs, please give me drugs, please give me drugs, please give me... No, I said, I'm already on drugs. I don't want any more drugs. Alright? So unless you're going to help me get off of cannabis and move forward and deal with this depression properly, I suggest you just fuck off. Right? To the point where even my doctor even signed me up. I asked him, I said, you tell me, doctor, you tell me straight, what tablet can you give me that prevents me from fucking basically going through the same fucking experience I did when I was 19, over and over again, replaying, never being able to escape, constantly stuck here. What tablet can you give me to stop me from reliving the death of my child from when I was 19 years of age? And my doctor says there's nothing. And I went to him, I said, so I'm just fucked then, aren't I? Yes, is what my doctor said to me. And my mate Ginge, Orange Wizard on YouTube, was actually sat at the doctor's when he said this and confirmed it. What not? And then the motherfucker goes to doctors, tries copying my life so he can get his pip. Nah, he's doing the exact same on YouTube. Copying. Now, I'm not bothered about him copying me. I'm kind of glad that he is copying me. It gives him inspiration. It gives him something to do. And I'm glad that I've inspired him to actually get off his arse and actually do something instead of sitting around speaking weakness. Oh, especially when it's a free object that any person wants to use. Which, I mean, to be honest with that sort of expression, mate, it goes to show that you just expect everything for free. I mean, fucking hell, when he went to work, mate, he only lasted like 2 months, bro. He couldn't even do it. That's the funny thing about it. You know, when I quit work to deal with my ex's depression, I didn't get time to deal with mine until she left me. Yeah. So I suppressed all that until my ex fucked off for all them many years. And obviously when she was gone, I lost my son. I lost Nathan because I only ever knew Nathan was inside her stomach. And I lost Kyle. And then fucking she fails to protect and I'm the one that gets targeted. I didn't even see him, so how the fuck could I have freaking injured him? Even though they have court records that it was her new boyfriend that put a bleed on his breast. You know what I mean? This bitch is allowed to fail protect these kids. I didn't even get the chance to be a dad. They literally turned to me and went, well, she already failed, so why would we give you a chance? But bear in mind, she's got 6 other kids, bro. Or 6 other dads. I mean, you don't need to tell me I got away a whore. I mean, the evidence is already there. It speaks for itself, yeah. Anyway. I ain't gonna deny the truth. The truth is the truth. That she is the mother of my child. I've got to respect her, mate. Otherwise, you have to respect her as a child. Don't speak to her, don't interact with her. There's no need. Every time I did speak to her or try to interact with her, she just wanted to talk about her fucking sad life. And no offence, I didn't want to hear about your sad life. I wanted to hear what was up. Maybe has he got some new interest? Does he like a new cartoon?
I can't carry anymore.
Nobody want to hear about your shitty life. And I know why she was doing it. She was basically trying to rub it in and make out her life was better than what it was, when really it was just a fucking pile of shit and a fake shell. To try and make me jealous over something I fucking wish were gone before it left. Right. I couldn't deal with it no more, mate. The only reason why I stayed, I didn't want to lose my kids. So, I was a good boy. And I should have. And then she did a Twilight Blitz, and then I got left here on my own. I woke up, no dog, no kid. Literally to walk into my son's bedroom, to open his wardrobe, to realise every single clothing of item is gone. And I had a nervous fucking breakdown. And I got up, and I told my dad, I says, Dad, you get to this fucking property, and you take me to Jess's Nan's, otherwise I will walk to Warsaw, and I will kick the living shit out of you. Do you understand that? Mate, he came straight to my property, took me straight to Jess's Nan's, and I walked straight through that fucking door. Straight through it. And a little brother got in my way. I says, look, Fred, I'm not here for you. I'm not here for violence. I'm not going to hurt your kid because you're a kid. Do me a favour, move out my way. I just want to see where the fuck we're going with this stupid situation. To be honest, it wasn't for Fred going, look, Ben, you're just going to make it worse. I'm not going to make it worse. I just want to talk. Well, I'm not moving. It's a good job you're a kid then.
My bags are full.
See you in a bit. I walked. Literally. Took my dog. Fucked off out. Because there was nothing I could do other than make the situation worse. Fred was right for a young kid. He was right. But when you don't know what's going off, you have to try and find out. And when it's your kids involved, mate, you should fucking know. And if not, you're a bad parent, mate, and that's probably why they got sexually abused in the first place. Because you're not paying attention. And that's attack at her mum. Bearing in mind, the person that actually sexually abused her was one of Mel's best friends. Her mum. It's best friends. It's great that, isn't it? Fucking scumbag. Now it's basically the one that's got the residential warning. That's the best. Suppose. The thing is I don't do it for you guys. I do it for me. I do it because I enjoy it. I do it because I got nothing else. Like literally. And if people want to join along, then you're more than welcome to. That's why I stream. You know, if you want to join along watching me stream, it's there. If you want to pay attention to my Facebook, it's there. But I'm doing it for me, not to make you jealous. You're doing that all the time. You're a fucking mindset, like some little fucking sad, pathetic weird. Like, no grow a pair, dude. Instead of looking down on other people that are better than you. I mean, I don't mind when it's natural talent and that, like, but with multiplayer games, I ain't gonna lie, due to the lot of cheating, a lot of two-boxing and all this, mate, I don't, and the overpowered aim assist, I don't know whether it's cheating anymore, I don't know whether it's the aim assist, I feel like I'm playing with top aimbot and Call of Duty now, and then also when I said all that, I felt like I got stripped down to Black Ops 1 and my aimbot was gone. I mean, it was supposed to be my mate, but due now to actually looking back at situations, I don't think Ginge was ever my friend, to be honest. That was bro, if you was, very good. I mean, honestly, you look back at everything I've been through, and look how you helped me. And look at all the fucking tiny things that you do, except with your daughter. I'm not going to say that. You did shit at controlling your emotions between you both, but eventually you learnt when you were told. Alright, but I get it. You had a disabled daughter and everybody were looking at her and you were insecure. Like I told you, giving your daughter insecurities that she has. Don't you think she's got enough problems as it is? Right, and as soon as I confronted you with that, you stopped kicking off in public. Why did everyone look at my daughter? Because they might just be looking and thinking, oh, bless her. Like, she's only just started and look at her. She's got that to deal with.
My bags are full.
And no offence, even I thought the exact same thing. Listen man, she's so young. And she's got that burden already. Now I've already seen someone in that sort of condition. My mum had a mate that she's not here no more. Her name was Debbie, she was in a wheelchair. She loved and hated me to bits because mainly I used to torture the fuck out of her, but I was only 4 years of age and I was mischievous, right? Not as if I was doing it on purpose, I was just a mischievous little brat that decided, like, she kept asking me to give her stuff. So as a child, I thought I'd pick up a piece of shit and put it behind my back. She said, give it, give it, give it. So I put it straight in her hand. It's there with a piece of dog shit right in her hand, mate, that she asked for. I gelled a dog up with fucking a big tub of blue air gel. And I'm talking like in the 90s, where you went to Scrooge's, yeah? The dog was blue. It was white. The white little fucking like poodle thing, mate. It was blue. And also my hair was blue and all. And then I decided I was going to paint a bathroom in nail varnish. Why? I don't know. I don't know half of the stuff I do now as a fully grown adult. Never mind as a fucking child.
The beasts can't resist the scent of blood, even their own. I've enough here to lure out a few. Care to join the hunt? That certainly got the
carrying too much.
I went to the toilet while playing that. The only time I've ever received help of anybody was when my Uncle Jamie came round when my stepdad would begin it all big I am because he had a can of beer turned to Popeye, taking it out on me and my mum. And he didn't know my Uncle Jamie moved in next door and he told me to keep it quiet for that specific reason.
Didn't collect much. It won't make me rich, but it'll help.
And he dragged him
Here,
onto the field
you.
outside. And then I watched this man that was brave enough to start on me and my mum, give it all big I am,
I'm carrying too
fucking
much.
throw his fist, mate, put a knife through my bedroom door that was 2 inches from the back of my head while I was holding that door shut while my mum was crying on my bed, begging him to stop. I've been through fuck all I've been through, mate. I don't know why I'm here. That's why I'm here, bruv. That's why I'm in this position I'm in.
My bags
All the
are full.
shit I went through as a fucking child. No wonder why my head's completely fucked and screwed. I never got time to be a child. The worst bit, I never got time to be a child, and neither did my son in heaven, and I never even got to watch my child fucking grow up. Just because you've had mummy and daddy wipe your fucking arses all your life, mate, don't mean you're fucking special, bro. It means you're pathetic. And you couldn't stand alone if you fucking tried. The only support I have ever really had on my life was my Uncle Jamie doing that. Oh, and I watched him run straight behind my mum and beg. And this is when I looked at him and then, you're not. You can threaten me and my mum. Yeah, big I am and everything, but when a man comes round, yeah, to deal with you, you've cowered behind my mum, that you were just threatening to kick the living shit out. And if it wasn't for my Uncle Jamie coming round, it would have been me getting the shit kicked out of him. Not my mum, me. It would have been me. Because Paul was no man of that house in my eyes. I was the man of the house, and I was the protector. I was a 6-year-old fucking boy. Hey, what do you little faggots do, mate? I bet you sit around and watch your mum get picked on, don't you, mate? You're a little bitch boy. Hey, little bitch boy, mate. Watching mummy get picked on and doing nothing. Other than just sitting there like a good little boy. Eh? A good little boy. Fucking knocked the jaw off. The reason why I turn away from violence is because I've seen it pretty much all my fucking life. Right? And do you know where it's got anyone? In pain. That's it. Just in pain. Nothing else. And the winner usually goes to jail. That's all it's done. Not done fuck all else. It's not brought peace. It's not brought harmony. It's not brought fucking anything. It just brought more pain and suffering. Eventually I had enough of it and I walked out. So luckily one day my mum and Paul went to work and I got locked in the house and I was setting house fires at the time and I went, oh, this is probably a great idea. So I rang my dad on the phone. I went, Dad, I'm locked in the house. What do I do in case of a fire? And my dad knew I was setting fires because he came up the week before and fucking crashed my ass. It looked like Red Nose the Reuben. Fucking Red Nose the Reuben. Red Nose. I can't pronounce it. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. There we go. That's how fucking bright my arse was. Oh, and he burnt my Pokemon cards, not a bastard.
I can't carry any more.
Yeah? Well, he burnt a few of my Pokemon cards and he put a stack of actual cards to it so that it looked like he burnt more than what he actually did. But I guess my dad didn't assume me to basically wake up the next morning and go and check. So but I didn't tell my dad because my dad was one of them like, if you call his bluff, you're gonna lose the lot. Yeah? You're gonna lose the lot.
We have caught 4 stags, 6 does, 10 quill rats, 3 rabbits, and are on the trail of what could be 3 large bears. Some do not want to tempt fate by hunting such fearsome creatures. I say, when will we have this chance again?
And that's pretty much where I went from. I mean, what? Am I supposed to feel sad that you had a good life? That you got help to get where you are? Because that's pretty much how you got there. You didn't get there yourself. You got there because someone helped you get there. I'm here because I got here myself. Sadly, I've got nobody else to blame. See my son where I ain't ever gonna get no money to be able to go to court for my son. It doesn't even matter anymore, even if I did get the fucking money to go to court for my son. Because that's not gonna bring back all them years I've missed out. Like, my son was 4 years of age the last time I saw him. How old he is, because it hurts too much to remember. I don't remember how many years I've lost. I'm just kind of waiting for the day that he turns up the door and I get to find out.
I'm carrying too much.
Just sit there and take whatever he's got to say. Nothing else I can do. Look. That's pretty much all I've got. We're at the fucking hospital now. After the midwife actually turned up. Knew we should have done gravity, but the fucking ambulance told us to keep her on the ground. No. Or am I just supposed to feel insecure because I'm not afraid to be alone like you guys? But it's the only thing I know. I don't know any different. I've always been alone. I've never been with people. I've never really hung around with friends. I did my own shit, and sometimes I would interact with people. Like shit, I got people from my primary school that could pretty much tell you I have always been on my own. I would interact with it. If you helped me read, I would have provided you protection, and nobody would have touched you in school. Yeah? Because the reason is, I couldn't read. They couldn't obviously protect themselves. They get picked on majority of the time. My tutor hated me because I wagged the tutor all the time so I could go and have a split or something like that, right? And then I walked back into tutor. And where you been? I just went for a zoo. You just gonna say that out loud? Do I look like I give a fuck? Like, you asked me a question and I answered it. Like, how'd you manage to get weed anyway? Oh yeah, my dealer come and dropped it straight off at school game, like, literally. Like, do you want to come and see him next time? See if you can get some weed. I left the property it took so long to get it. Smoked it off the property and I've stashed it somewhere else. Well, we can phone the police. We can phone the police and what? My word against yours, I have no evidence. You have to just say you're vindictive and you're setting stuff up. Like, you've got no physical evidence other than my word against yours. Where are you going with this? And she hated me for that sort of shit, and I was always waiting. But you know, one day, I was sick of the whole tutor picking on Chantel Simmons, that were her name, and I went and sat next to her. And the whole tutor was like, oh, Becca's out with Chantel. I was like, no, I don't go out with Chantel at all. Well, then why you sat next to her? Ah, because I'm sick of all you idiots picking on her. And everybody in that fucking tutor room shut the fuck up. And bearing in mind, there were two of the hardest fucking people in the school in that tutor. And not one of them spoke up. Yeah? So if I'm willing to go against the whole fucking classroom, I'm willing to go up against the whole fucking society, what the fuck do you think is going to back me down?
I need time to do that.
The fact that I can show no fucking bother about the fact someone coming to my door with a knife and still continue my life as normal, unlike most people out there that would crying like a little bitch about the situation. Oh, I just got on with life as normal, just continued my day. And yet everyone in my neighbourhood witnessed that, didn't they? Yeah? You all witnessed it. You all knew what went off because you all plotted behind it. Try and prove something. My confidence comes from the amount of abuse I have received through my life. So the more abuse you give me, the more confidence I'm going to gain. Do you not understand the repercussion of this? You're leveling me up by pissing me off. And the problem is, I ain't the one grouping around to go and get friends to go up against people, mate. That's you, lowlife. I can't do a one-on-one. You've got no morals, no dignity, no pride, and you've got no self-fucking worth. Right, and the thing is none of this shit even needs to go off. The only thing that's going off is your insecurity. And that's why you feel like you need to do this in the first place. Because of your insecurity of feeling that someone is better than you. Yeah? That's your problem, not mine, you. Go sort your fragile ego out. Go do something. Right, fucking hell, mate. I had a big muscly guy in the club and all try it on me. Oh, bless him. Told me if there were bear in the woods, would you go up and poke it? As he tried poking me as hard as he could to push me. And I literally stood there and smiled at him and went, no, not particularly, no. And then put 2 steps forward because I didn't move. I thought he was a faggot. I literally, big muscly guy, mate, trying to push me. Didn't even move, mate. Didn't even move. And he shit himself. Yeah? And I saw the fear in his face. And then I saw his ego trying to take over because he had a bit of cocaine and he needed to prove something. Which, once again, you know, like, I don't want to be thankful I'm not a snitch, you know? Really, because I mean, Jesus, you'd be completely fucked up now, wouldn't you? Good job, I was brought up that snitches get stitches, eh? Oh, and to take your own rap and don't let your mum take it for you, bro. Like a little pussy old man. Oh man, they got to jail! Yeah, don't do the fucking crime, you don't have to do the time. That's what every other man has to do. They've done the crime, and 9 times out of 10 have to do the time, mate. Because nobody else was taking the fall for them. Many people know that, hey bro. Keep chatting shit behind my back and start telling everyone about your what I will do out. Here mate, I'm just insane. But when I go out there, I will put a name to it. Yeah.
Can't carry any more.
Understand that? I'll put a name to it, bro. Eye for an eye, mate. You ain't got my back. You never had my back. A phony and a fake fucking scenario. And honestly, bro, I could have broke your fucking arm easily. Broke it easily. If it wasn't for the fact that I fucking switched my brain back to being this fucking nice, placid fucking guy, mate. You know what I mean? I'd have snapped your arm and hit you with soggy end, and I'd have done it so fucking quick it'd have made me laugh. Why? Like you're horrible. It's funny. It don't matter whether it's real life or not. Fuck man, your arm is gone, bro. That's gone. Oh shit, you ain't getting that bad. That's a goner, man. That one. But it's time to learn how to love and to forget how to hate. That's what time it's for you, man. I'm working on it myself. So, you know, I wish you good luck. You wish me good luck. Simple as that, really.
Please, help us get out of here!
No.
The only way out of this is to fight.
How much more shit we gotta do on this? I think my brain shit's enjoy driving down the bar. I'm trying to avoid some health, but I'm running into a million and different things.
I think we have a shot!
I have a chance. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the world to go back to survival instinct so that I can actually thrive in a world. The difference is you all know how to buy stuff. I know how to survive stuff. Yeah? So when everything goes down and you can't buy stuff anymore, I'll go to a shop and be catered like a little bitch. Yeah? Yeah. I have to go to the shop like a fucking flange, mate, and go and get all my food, mate, instead of going out and fucking hunting and foraging for it.
Can't carry any more.
Like a fucking flange, mate. Like a fucking flange. And I'm supposed to be a man. Alright, pretty much get my arse wiped for me anyway by society in my situation at the minute. That's why I wanted to fucking stream, not be so goddamn depressive, but you know, shit happens and it is what it is, and I don't think I can change myself. I'm stuck like this until I die. Constantly wishing I get to fucking interact with my child that I can't see on both ends. I can't see the one upstairs and I can't see the one that's fucking down here.
I'm carrying too much.
Oh, fuck this, man. I can't be arsed for this. We'll go back. Just solid. Oh. See, I know what's wrong with me. I can tell you indefinitely what's wrong with me. Do you want to know why? Because I actually suffer with depression. And those people that suffer with depression and have suffered with depression for such a long period of time can pretty much pinpoint everything, but they can't do out about it. They've been sat in the same place, over-analysing the same situation or what they couldn't have done right, and yet got nowhere through the situation. And the problem is that person gets left on his own, in his own mind, he begins to rot. And then you get a plain example of me. Now, I mean, what do you expect? Like the Joker said, what do you think you get when you leave a mentally ill person, unstable, unmedicated, in a society that doesn't accept him? I'll tell you what you fucking get. You get what you fucking deserve.
Much thanks, friend.
This is a special item that cannot be sold, that cannot be replaced. What's so special about it? What on earth? Putting the treasures and shit.
Fine indeed.
I have another one. I know what it does.
An equitable transaction.
I mean, the reason why I'm unmedicated at the minute, though, is I love the cannabis. I'm not gonna lie, it helps with a man. Slowing down.
Indeed.
Stop overthinking and analysing as much as I do react. And the problem is I'm on like my fourth day now. So I'm pretty much like full withdrawal symptoms now. I've pretty much got what? Until I stop sweating the THC out of my system. Which one I've got. Which is very easy to tell. It means I don't wake up in a bed where I feel like I fucking piss myself. I don't want to compare. I want to put that over there. I don't want to compare though, bro. I want to put that inside the stash. Like, over there, bro. That's what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like... Stop. I pressed that. You did something fucking completely else. Like usually me. Oh, I need to wash the pots. How did they end up on the toilet? I don't know. At least you thought about washing them. You know what? That's a win. And what was I going to do again? For me, other than my dog in his house, I keep my environment pretty tidy as much as I can. But due to fucking all sleeping routine, I'm distracted 24/7 because my mind's just constantly replaying and eating away at itself. And then when I actually did try to go out and avoid the situation, well, I mean, I didn't even want to interact with anybody.
Dear brother,
I just wanted to go for a fucking drink.
I'm calling in a family favour. We've got a spider problem on the farm, and the wife will have my head about see to it. I reckon there's a nest somewhere abouts. Round up this idiot cousin of ours and bring a jug of rock cut. Don't do this sober.
But it's probably because, like, you're used to everyone making you feel special. And then you come across someone like me that just nonchalant, doesn't really care, don't care about hierarchy, don't care about positions. I don't care who the fuck you are, to be honest. Unless you get some sort of, like, bond with me. There's nothing personal. Don't do it. That's the problem. I can't see it. Worst bit and all, I ain't gonna lie. When she was giving birth to Nathan, my whole body just told me to run. Like legit. Just said run. Literally tried to sneak downstairs for a sneaky fag because the ambulance were there and she was doing good at. And I was struggling with it. And plus, due to the situation of giving birth, I didn't even get sick in the morning. I rolled a cig. I forgot my backer and that lot because, well, we got down the fence, but they were more important where my backer was. Alright. Yeah. In that situation. Right. But the thing is you ain't got shit about you, have you? Been everywhere then. Oh, wait. Oh, shut up, yawning, mate. I'm going to bed and fucking it like I had a line of coke. The problem is I have to not have a game. There's the chest around. Alexa, shut up. Oh fuck. Go on, God, kill me. Just fucking kill me, God. Just let me die. Honestly. You can give me amounts of pain, you can shed mercy, you can smite me, you can do whatever, just fucking kill me. Because every attempt I've done, mate, I'm still fucking here. Why did you tell me to interact with something I can't? I only wanted to see if it was still warm, I could have fucked it. This is the joys, mate. I've been up 2 days and I can't sleep. And that is the worst thing nowadays, mate. Like, I would have never have wished for the same experience that I went through on anybody else. But due to the interactions I've had with humans, I hope you do, because you'll learn the true value of your children like I did, and you'll understand why I hurt so much.
Let me see that. Oh, I can feel it already. The calls are fading. Thank you, kind stranger. I don't know how much longer I could have resisted without this.
Do you know, I forgot that I unlocked all this bit down this map. I didn't even know it was there. Alright, so that's locked because I need all difficulty that I don't really know how to do at the minute. We don't care about events at all. We're not bothered about them. At the minute, we're just clearing these things up because, well, they give me items. So, like, whatever that does, I don't know what it does, but it gives me something. So I'm going to refresh and we'll come back. I love you all. Yeah. I'm going to go punch myself in the face or something.